and today I'm going to be reviewing my Tencent. As you notice, the hat, last time the hat was not on this model, but I finished it and now it is on the model. It doesn't look that sharp with that hat on. In fact, it's rather kind of, right there. Has a bit of white. Yeah, I used way too much. I used way too much paint, and some of the hat came apart. Had to tape that back on. Well, if you can see that crack right there, yeah, that's where the hat tore. So yeah, if y'all think this model is not cool, just deal with it. Just simply deal with it. Because I'm not redoing this model. I'm just not. I don't care if the hat didn't turn out too good. I am not redoing it. I think the hat may be a little too pushed back in a little too much. But deal with it. Just simply deal with it. I don't care if y'all are mad at me for ruining a custom Tencent. I don't care. Yeah, this hat took me a long time to prepare, so deal with it. Simply deal with it. And the funnel took me even longer to finish. This red right here, it's literally maybe 2 or 3 coats of red. The stars were painted yellow. I did the number 1, I had more trouble on the stars than anything else. And it took me an hour to do this part. And I'm not kidding. So y'all better deal with this, guys. And if y'all don't, then y'all are lost. So yeah, y'all are just lost if y'all can't deal with this. If y'all don't like it, then y'all have to deal with it. Just deal with it. Y'all will get used to it, don't worry. I'm not being mean to y'all, I'm just letting y'all know. This Tencent will be appearing in my series though. If y'all are Tugs fans and y'all are a fan of Tencent, then you're gonna love this Tencent no matter what. Unfortunately, some of the tape I painted blue is now showing, but I don't care. It took me a long time to prepare this model, like the hat. This hat literally took an entire day to dry. That's a lot of paint. And because I used a lot of paint, this part of the hat ripped. And I had to tape it back on. So yeah. So I might be redoing this model in the future. But deal with it, guys. Just simply deal with it. Because I'm not dealing with another Tencent model right now. Yeah. And the face, I wish I could have done a lot more like Sammy Clark's face. Yeah. Because basically Sammy made a little more of a cooler face. So yeah. Sammy Clark is one of my top 10 favorite YouTubers. He's maybe my 3rd or 2nd favorite. My first favorite is actually, it's between Leokin Video or Trainboy54. Yeah, but Sammy Clark is actually my 2nd favorite. So yeah. This hat took me forever. I would have made it a lot smaller. But if I did that, then basically this part, I would have to put something along this part. So the hat may look too tall, but let me show you 2 other hats I prepared. Just give me a minute, guys. Now, where's the... Okay guys, unfortunately I could not find the other hat, but I found one of them, and it's huge. Look. It's like almost the same size as this. Look how big it is compared to this. So yeah, it could have been this hat right here, and if it would have been on there, it would have been ginormous. Who knows, I may be asking for too much. Maybe I'll just like bend this and count it as my sunshine or whatever. But I will actually be making Sunshine and Chris, and there's also another character that I have trouble remembering. But yeah. I'm also going to make Billy. If I could get a Erdl, Hank, and Theodore, yeah, then I won't have to worry about it. So yeah. But imagine if it was this hat, guys. Look at that. Yeah. So, I will be, possibly cutting this hat off in the future and, just giving it a smaller hat. But it's going to be hard because basically I just taped it to the model, if you could see that right there. I did tape it to the model, but I'm probably going to have to, like, redo it. But I'm not doing that right now. And as y'all can see, it is a dark blue. I would have made it light blue, but I don't have the right paint, and it is pushed too far back. That is because I wanted it to, I recently wanted the hat to cover the entire part of the body, but yeah. Unlike this hat, it's actually a lot better. Like, this one's a lot better. This hat's a lot longer, but yeah, I'm not going to shorten it, like, to maybe shorter than this. Like, maybe cut it off like that. Basically, it'll be smaller, but deal with it, guys. Just deal with the color and deal with the size. Now, the shape, I think, may be correct. Not really sure. But then again, what do I know about tugs? So yeah. But I will be using this hat in a future video. It's called, the future video will basically be called Toby's New Hat. So yeah. Sorry. So yeah, basically Toby will be wearing this hat. I'm gonna have to put the tablet down again, so hang on a second. This may take a while. Now let's see, where did I put Toby? Ah, here he is. I found Toby. I actually did make this a custom at one point. I did have something up there, but I took it off because I was basically using this Toby. But I will basically use this in an episode called Toby's brand new spanking new hat. And yeah, I might have to get some glue tack because basically I'm not gluing it down like with actual white glue. So yeah. It'll look so weird though. But imagine if this hat would have been on 10 cents, that would have been a lot worse. So, deal with this, guys, because I am basically going to have to do the middle and bottom part, and it's going to be nearly impossible to do that. And if it doesn't turn out correct, I am not redoing it. Y'all have to deal with it if it doesn't turn out correct. What do I know? I can't predict the future. And as you know, all of my trains have black buffers. I think all of them. Yeah, all of them basically have black buffers. I don't know why the people who made Trackmaster, I think it's Mattel, did not give them black buffers. It would have just been easy for them to just paint the buffers, and that's it. Oh, and with black paint, that's it. So this 10-cent space, it would have looked a lot like Sammy Clark's 10-cent space. But I will also be doing another tug. The other tugs, well, I think Billy is going to be the hardest because I'm probably going to have to make them out of Legos, which I don't have that many white Legos. And the brightness is kind of displaying, like going down. So yeah, I did actually tape this on each side. So basically there's, and the head does not move, unlike